Hi, welcome to the Me and My Bass series. In this series, I will bore you with some interesting facts about some of the basses or bass-related, audio-related stuff. I will tell you how I did purchase it and why. Further, I will tell you my humble opinion about their playability and their sound. This time's up. The G&L L2000 Commemorative Leo Fender Signature Edition 1991. This bass is made in the USA. It has an ash body, a maple neck, a fingerboard which is rosewood, and neck profile is C-shape, 21 frets, and the scale is 34 inches. The electronics are a tritone active preamp. It has some switches to pick up, select the series or the oh my god settings. A preamp on and off, and a treble boost. The controls are volume, treble, bass. The bridge is a G&L saddle lock, and the tuning keys are custom G&Ls, ultra light. The color is cherry burst, and I bought this bass at Paul's Bass Matters Nijmegen, October 2023. Why did I buy this bass? There are three things why I wanted this bass. One, back in the days, early 90s, my mentor, idol, whatever, Arno Coy from the band The Agents, later he joined Clawboys Claw for 2 years, played an G&L, and I always thought it sounded great. Two, a little pompous maybe, but I really fancied owning a Fender Music Man and a G&L, the holy Leo Fender Trinity. Three, this is an L2000 bass which is not long produced, because it's produced in 1991, right after Leo's death. And it mentions Leo's name on it, and after a lawsuit from the Fender company, they removed it. What is G&L? I doubt you have never heard of this brand, but just in case, a quick story about Leo Fender. Leo Fender and George Fullerton started to work on the very first bass guitar in existence, the Fender Precision Bass, in 1951. In the 1950s, Leo contracted an infection that impaired his health and made him decide to sell the Fender brand to CBS in 1965. As part of the deal, Leo Fender signed a non-compete clause and remained a consultant for Fender for a while. In the meantime, the doctors cured his illness and was asked to by amplifier manufacturer Music Man to design a bass guitar. Together with, again, Josh Fullerton, he started to work on the now famous Music Man Stingray. In 1975, Leo became president of Music Man. A short time later, Music Man went bankrupt and was bought by Ernie Ball. In 1979, Leo and George started their own firm called G&L, George and Leo, where he stayed away from the classical shape with the Stingray. He tended to lean heavily on the looks of the Fender's original basses, but incorporated innovations such as enhanced electronics. Unfortunately, March 1991, Leo died, having long suffered from Parkinson's disease. What had G&L to say about this bass?
The L2000 has a battery-powered micro-circuit preamp with 2 active modes and 1 passive mode. The 3-position active-passive switch provides 2 active positions, one for normal playing and one with treble boost for more projection. Both active positions are low impedance, allowing low volume settings and long chords without noise interference or loss of tone. In the passive position, the battery is disconnected. In the event of a faulty battery, the bass will operate normally in the passive high impedance mode, bypassing the active circuit. The selector switch provides a choice of neck, bridge, or the combination of both pickups. Functional in either active or passive mode. The splitter switch chooses either humbucking or single coil mode. In the single coil position, the bass tones are boosted. The G&L Loctite bridge permits each string to pull a straight line through the end of the casing without bending. The design of TH Loctite adjustment screw forces all parts of the bridge into a vibrationless unit, giving maximum sustain to each note. String life is increased as a result of eliminating bending from offset pull of the strings. A string tension boss on the bottom of the bridge is embedded in the body. This transmits string tension to the end grain of the wood, adding significantly to the sustain. The bridge saddles are die-cast and individually adjustable for height and string length. All screws are recessed and the entire assembly is free of any sharp or rough edges.
Now take a listen. I sort of tried to put this bass in a neutral position, but it's quite hard with this bass. Anyway, here you hear the bass first solo and then in context with drums and guitar. The signal flow was once again the bass into my UD Apollo Twin, which had an MPEG SVT simulation running on it. I used the Rock A preset. What do I think of this bass? Well, it's quite a heavy bass with extreme versatile switching options. As it is so much, I will do a part 2 demonstrating all these different modes. Besides the weight, it plays great. It has a neck which sits right between a precision and a jazz, and it feels and sounds great. You can say I'm quite pleased to have finally own a G&L after so many years. That's it for this episode. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and I hope I see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.